Hello friends, welcome to another video from Unwind Diaries. I'm sure coffee is an integral part of morning routine and a fuel to keep up with the day for many. What I'm going to describe is something that I came across recently during our visit to Italy and was fascinated to learn about this unique way to brew best coffee using a Napolitan coffee maker. This video has two parts. First, the way to brew and some do's and don'ts, and second, a bit of history behind Napolitan coffee maker. Let's get to it. I have chosen Lavazza coffee, which is available in Costco. You may want to bring best coffee powder. Make sure it is ground to espresso consistency. Carefully take out the coffee maker and then check out the filter. Add the coffee grounds and make sure you fill it. You don't need to press or compress it. Just make sure it is kind of completely full. Add water to the chamber. So I have chosen to add hot water. It only makes the process a little bit faster. If you put cold water, it will take a little longer to heat. The idea is to make sure that you don't burn the coffee. And take the whole unit and put it on the stove top and wait until it heats up, and as you see it on the little hole there, it tends to come out a little bit, so that's the indication that the water is boiling. At this time, you just turn off the stove and flip the coffee maker, and now let it do its job, and the gravity will help brew the best coffee that you have. Now you are ready to take the decoction, add milk and sugar as needed, and you can enjoy your coffee. And let me know how it tastes. I mean, it tasted out of the world for me. It is one of the best coffees that I've ever had. And the same coffee powder brewed in a different coffee maker tastes very different. So it's kind of very unique. This process is very unique that makes the coffee taste so good. Some important things to consider. Buy Lavazza coffee if you can. Costco sells beans, and make sure you grind it to espresso consistency. Alternatively, you could also buy that from Amazon, where they sell the ready-made powder. I recommend buying a stainless steel version of this coffee maker, although you might find an aluminum version too. But stainless steel is supposed to be having a longer life. And make sure you only hand wash this, and do not use a scrubber, as it may scratch the surface of the coffee maker. And also don't put it in dishwasher. This might affect the coffee taste as well. Now a little bit of history about this iconic coffee maker. I believe it's in use for well over 100 years. Although it was invented by a Frenchman in Paris, it made it to Naples in early 19th century. And it also was featured in one of the Italian films in 1967, and that made it famous. We happened to land on this while we were walking around in Sorrento, and we saw this coffee shop where they were selling all these kinds of coffee makers. As you can see, you see several varieties of them, and this owner of this shop is an 80-year-old man. He was passionately describing why we should buy this specific coffee maker and why this only company that survives and makes this. And that's one of the pieces that we absolutely have to take it back to US. And I'm so glad we did, and we enjoy our coffee every single day now. I hope you can buy one of these and enrich your mornings and enjoy your coffee.